And welcome back to Dad. Did we just break America?
I'm Skylar, your resident Gen Z doom scroller.
And I'm Corey, you're very cynical at this point, Gen Xer.
We broke him.
The cynicism is so deep. It's like, could you call it cynicism anymore?
No, you're just like a glass half empty kind of guy.
I used to not be like that. I used to say the glass wasn't half empty, the glass wasn't half full, it just needs more water.
Or less.
No, it just needs more water, right?
I don't know. I'm
But
just
now I'm
a
like, it's not
realist.
the glass is half empty. It's I don't even know if there's a glass.
The glass is broken.
Right. I don't know if there's a glass. I
Yeah.
really don't.
I find joy in other things.
Like,
Like I love to watch older women yelling at each other. That brings me a great level of calm.
what kind of older women? You mean on these reality TV shows?
Yeah. Like nothing relaxes me more.
Then a bunch of old women yelling at each other
Yeah.
over absolutely nothing.
Wow, Bethany. Wow. Can't believe you, Bethany.
I'm sure that's been said a lot.
Mention it all. Or, like I like to read a book, like a mindless book.
What was the last book you read?
I don't remember.
That's how mindless
I
it
read on
was.
my phone. Or
That's
I
not
read
reading a book.
Yes, it is.
That's reading a phone.
I read books on my phone in the Kindle app.
That's a phone. That's not a book.
It's a book.
That's a phone. That's not a book. A book is something with pages that was printed.
No, but it's still a book. I don't know
No.
what else to call it. It's an ebook.
Oh, so have the proper terminology.
I'm so sorry.
And Z?
Or Or that's true. I don't know. I like just mindless pop culture. Get you a girl who could do both.
Okay. So I guess the listeners want to understand what we're going to talk about this week.
Yeah, also, I guess if I wasn't so interested in like the minutia of politics and like didn't want to be like some part of politics in like my real life at one point, then I'd probably like
As opposed to your fake life.
yeah, probably like in like my grown up life. Wouldn't when I grow up,
When?
I don't know.
Operative word. Underlined, bold-faced type.
I probably wouldn't
You
recommend.
mean like eventually?
Yeah, like I wouldn't recommend paying attention to it. I kind of fell into this and realized I really liked it. It's not healthy for you.
Politics.
Yeah.
You mean the ultimate spectator sport?
Yeah, it's for sure not good for you.
For sure, for sure.
For sure not good for you to be like this angry all the time. I'm constantly at a base level of pissed off.
And then you have moments of
Joy.
more pissed off.
And there are heightened moments. That's when I see red.
Well, because it's either red or blue, right?
What do you mean red or blue?
Well, in the two
Oh,
the two-party system. Get it? Right, it's right over your head.
I was just saying, like I feel enraged sometimes, but like you look around at the world and it pisses you off. Sometimes I like envy people. Like it must be nice to like be somebody that isn't burdened by the thing.
Unburdened by
Yeah,
what
like
has
it
been.
must be really nice. I'm jealous.
Yeah, well,
I don't want to be obsessed with all these things, but I can't help myself.
you can. You just choose not to.
No, I can't help myself. It's a
No, you choose. First of all, that's complete and total bullshit. That is the biggest crock of shit I've ever heard.
No, but I have my
No. I'm going to tell you right now, it's a crock of shit. Crock.
shit.
I mean, we should give some Crocs away. I like Crocs.
Okay. I have my own views on things, and I think I think I'm actually good at this, and therefore I need to be an informed citizen.
Yeah, but you don't have to be. You want to be.
Well, I'm good at it, and the world needs somebody like me.
You're good at it? Who said you were good at it?
I'm smart. I'm in tune with what the people want.
I'm smart. I know things.
I'm worthy. I'm powerful. I'm cute.
Says who?
I look skinny in my outfit today. Things I tell myself when
Well,
I'm in the morning.
that just makes it all good, doesn't it?
I'm jealous sometimes of the people that
What, of
don't
people- of
feel
people-
inclined.
The people who don't care.
Yeah, like what is that like? I don't know. And that's my cross to bear in life.
I get that. You're my kid, so I'm sorry, but you probably got that from me.
Yeah, like I can't help it. I care.
Yeah, I know. It's easier when you don't care.
No, I'm saying it must be nice. What is that like? That's how they
So
sold
anyways,
it.
I mean, we've had this very long intro, but we wanted to talk about the ridiculous behavior.
Of why we're so enraged.
Well,
Maybe
This
there'd be
week-
more joy in my life.
this week, the Grammys were just on.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, I'm a little like, I don't really watch the Grammys all too much.
I
Like,
long for simpler times.
you know, I get
You-
coerced into.
This is a crock of bullshit.
Yes, I get coerced. What's a crock of bullshit?
I don't really watch. I just like poke my head out and get so invested that I sit down for 3 hours.
I didn't sit down for 3 hours with the Grammys.
Take the back.
You know, the other award shows are more interesting, or were. But you
Again, I
had
long
the
for simpler
Grammys,
times.
and then you had the was the other award show before the Grammys?
The Grammys was I don't remember honestly. The Golden Globe.
It was
was
the
it-
Golden Globe, right?
Was it not the Golden Globe? The Golden Globe.
Well, maybe it was that one too.
Yeah, in January.
So I mean, that was more interesting because that's like kind of encompassing like TV and streaming.
Yeah, and you like that stuff.
Yeah, and movies because I love movies my whole life.
But the Grammys used to be like a good time.
Yeah, but you know what's really different from my generation?
What?
What?
No, tell us.
No, bro, hold up. Pass the joint. Wait.
I bet
Oh.
every time you do one of these things,
We
it's
just
more
said-
work for me.
Why tempting to smoke a joint? You have to take it out of the podcast.
I don't know if our producer is going to like or approve of that. I'm just going to say, no, not appropriate. Has to come out. You cannot stoop to their level. Why not?
I don't know whose level I'm stooping to.
Michelle Obama said when they go low, you go high. And I'm sorry, Michelle. It doesn't work.
Oh, you want to go lower?
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
want to be the bigger
Okay,
person.
okay.
Now, have you ever felt like I don't want to be the bigger person? I want to go lower.
In any event,
I want to be
I hear you. In any event, oh my.
fuck being the bigger person. I'm not.
Ladies and gentlemen, Doom Scroller Unleashed.
In most situations, I'm smaller than the other person, and therefore I don't want to be the bigger person. I don't know what it's
Are
like.
you talking about being vertically challenged?
Yeah, but I'm talking metaphorically too because I'm vertically
how
challenged.
tall are you officially?
5'2".
Is that what it says on like documentation, or that's what you think it says?
I think it says 5'2", but
You think it says, you're not sure.
I'm probably like 5'1.5", 5'2".
Oh, we've changed the number. Okay, so it's not really 5'2".
Because I was honest about it. The lady put it on my permit when I gave her my height. That was the last time I gave my height, and I said I'm really 5'1.5". And she said, "Well, you were honest about it, so I'll give you 5'2".
Why is height such a big deal?
I don't know.
No, seriously, let's talk about it.
I don't know.
Why is height such a big deal?
I don't know. 'Cause you don't want to be short.
But there are people who are short.
No, I know them, but
I know that.
I
Personally.
Santa. I know him.
Personally.
But
But why is height such a problem?
I don't know.
I bet you if you ask your generation before, above you, what's the biggest thing you lie about on like a dating app? Gotta be height.
Yeah.
Right? At the end of the day, though, I think the Grammys were a music award show was more interesting when I knew the music.
Okay, that's fair.
You're like, fair, bro.
No,
Seriously.
it's like you're not like you're like aging yourself. Like you're into
No. But most of the music,
is like not your vibe.
it's not like I don't know a lot of it.
Yeah.
I don't listen to it readily. I hear it around the way, but
yeah.
I don't listen to it readily. So an award show is kind of, after Jelly Roll one. But what I don't understand.
Yeah. You know what I miss about the award shows? I checked out around like 2014.
Only you would remember that something changed in 2014.
I think that's when Joan Rivers died.
That's when what?
Joan Rivers died.
Okay, what does Joan Rivers have to do with award shows?
And when Joan stopped doing the red carpet, I stopped watching. Who cares? Those were better times. We're just like too soft for that now. Like the fashion police couldn't exist today.
Well, I don't know if it couldn't exist. I think we are a society today that makes an excuse for everything or allows everybody to feel included, to not hurt anybody's feelings, to not, I agree with the fact that people poking fun at other people about what they're wearing, okay, may be nice, may not be nice, but it's not the messages that you're getting in today's day and age. The message that you're getting in today's day and age is everybody's a closet politician. Everybody has something to say about everything. And an award show that people turn on to see if their favorite singer won an award,
Or to watch people perform.
Which, let's get something straight. I don't think that award shows are the place for everybody's opinion.
No,
And
nobody
I think
cares.
that people who are celebrities have forgotten how they became celebrities.
Or why we watch, like why we tune in. I'm not tuning in to hear your like I could turn on the news.
No, but I think that they forgot. I
Well,
really do.
well, then we should stop watching and see if they remember.
Well, I said that a while ago.
Like I don't get why everything has to be so political. Like why can't I just enjoy your music or a good movie or be inspired by your story? Why can't it be okay for me to like you and look up to you and think you're incredible and not agree with your political opinions? Why is that not okay?
Well, because we go back to that whole concept of there is us and them.
It's just, like, annoying. You know how many people that, like, I love their music, I've loved the show that they were in, I love them. You know,
You
like,
don't love them, you love their public persona.
I love them. And, like, the people that have posted, like, "If you don't agree with X, Y, and Z, unfollow me, don't listen to my music." Like, that is, number 1, the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Number 2, why? Why can't I enjoy that and not agree with you or not have voted for the same person that you voted for? That is bizarre.
Again, I don't know. I don't know why people think that because they have fame and fortune, that they have a platform, yes, to do. Now, I'll go back to, yesteryear because I'm old, when, when, actors and actresses use their platforms for the better good. Like, they did charities and they tried to raise money for sick children.
They showed you, by the way, but it's like, do
Like Danny,
that.
Danny and Marlo Thomas with St. Jude.
Yeah, like do that. Do something
right.
good. Like you have all this, you have a platform, use it.
Right.
But like we don't need to be indoctrinated with like your views and how you see things when we're just trying to enjoy why we like you and watch you do what you do.
Now, which kind of fast forwards for me. I don't know if you're going to get mad. Maybe everybody else is going to get mad. I don't know. I mean, I don't really care, but I care, but I don't care. Do you know what I mean?
You don't care. You don't give a fuck.
Oh, I don't give no fuck. Okay, like the Super Bowl halftime show. I'm sorry, there I said it. What the ever loving F was that?
A performance by Bad Bunny. The Bad Bunny Rabbit.
Okay, first of all, where did you get that name?
I don't know, Dad.
I want to know. You say you want to know everything. I would
I
like to
don't want to
know
know
where
everything. There are
that
a
guy
lot of
got
things
the
I
name
don't want to know.
Bad Bunny. I think the show, while the dancing choreography and stuff like that was kind of cool. Okay.
It was a cool show. I think that like
It wasn't a cool show because I couldn't understand what was going
no,
on.
I mean like like it was cool. Like choreography. The
How come, was it a year ago, 2 years ago, when Dr. Dre and
dude, I don't remember.
Snoop and 50 Cent did the halftime show?
I don't remember.
Like, why is it that those people who are a minority, right, who came from nothing, all of them came from zero or less than zero, they made it in the world and we celebrate them?
Yeah.
They don't alienate people. Okay, I coming at the Super Bowl halftime show, not just from the political standpoint, but from the standpoint that I don't speak Spanish. So you alienated me. You discriminated against me.
You should
because
file a suit.
I'm thinking you probably could.
On what grounds?
You discriminated against me.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
I can't enjoy these things.
Why
So I don't
why
watch
was that
them.
why was that halftime show really good? Why was the hip hop halftime show really good?
'Cause they're great.
I know they're great. They're like better than great, but that's not the point. Because each one of them was really good. But I don't understand. Like, I would like to have followed what was happening. Like, why weren't there subtitles or something? Closed caption for the hearing impaired. Was there anybody signing? What if you're deaf? Was there anybody signing?
But you wouldn't have helped you anyways because you don't know sign language. So what's your point?
I just don't understand what the point was.
I'm saying that
When
it was
almost
it probably
80%
would have been a cool performance somewhere else.
80% of the American people only speak English.
75.
I think it's closer to 80.
Okay. But no, I understand your point and I agree with you. I think it would have been a wonderful performance somewhere else where I feel like the Super Bowl, like halftime show should be like something that like everybody understands. There's nothing wrong with Bad Bunny. There's nothing wrong with Spanish performers. There's nothing wrong with Spanish music. I don't know if it was the right option for the Super Bowl halftime show.
Again, I don't even know. I don't know the music. I don't really know Bad Bunny's music.
Bad Rabbit, yeah. Don't think that it was
But you have no attention span.
no,
What's the
I
big
don't
point?
think that it was a great performance for the occasion. I don't think it was a bad performance. I just don't think it was good in the context of like where we were. Like I feel like
What
everybody
you mean at the Super Bowl,
yeah.
at the highest pinnacle of football?
Well, I'm just like everybody's watching. We should all be able to enjoy it.
Now, do you know how many people watched the Super Bowl yesterday?
No.
You have no idea.
No, I tapped out early. It wasn't an exciting game.
Okay, so over 100 million people
Right. And like
around the world, though. And here's what here's what's really upsetting.
this is why he's gonna file a suit.
Here's what's really upsetting is it's divisive. It could have been inclusive. If the whole concept by Bad Rabbit over there, okay, we saw you laughing, Rabbit. If the whole concept was everything's about love and everything should be inclusive and anti-ICE and anti-Trump and anti-Republican and anti-this, and we get paid millions and millions of dollars to tell everybody our beliefs, okay? Why can't you be inclusive of everybody? It's a freaking football
No,
game.
I think you're getting to the larger point, which honestly, like,
It's about time. We're only an hour in.
okay, which I think is like was the idea behind choosing Bad Bunny and the things that he says in his personal capacity are divisive.
Okay.
So the idea, I think what you're getting to, maybe that what's more upsetting to you is the idea that the idea behind the halftime show was being divisive.
Well, I don't see how it was inclusive.
And no, I'm asking, I'm saying
Yes,
that, like,
and talking about love and talking about why can't we all just get along and why do we have to have all these bad things? If you want to bring people together, I mean, he made
They
a
don't.
joke. He made a joke in one report that the whole show is going to be in Spanish, so you have 8 hours to learn how to speak Spanish.
yeah, that was like a while ago, yeah.
Excuse me, you schmuck. If you would have spoken all in Russian. No, seriously, I'm asking in Russian.
Yeah, I'm following.
Okay, our ancestors, our family members are from Ukraine,
Okay.
right? Or the part of Russia that was Ukraine.
That is
That is
Ukraine.
Ukraine. I'm sorry, forgive.
Yeah.
Okay, you know it all, bitch.
No, I don't actually know it all.
Oh.
Geographically, actually very challenged.
So,
Don't give me a minute.
so if we were speaking Russian
Mm-hmm.
throughout the whole entire halftime show,
That's not really inclusive. I wouldn't know.
how many people in the audience speak Russian? How many people watching speak Russian?
Probably not a lot.
Now, I realize a lot of people in the United States and around the world speak Spanish.
You don't, though.
Okay, I'm not the only one.
No, I know.
So I don't think, see, I look at sporting events that are in the United States or whatever country that the teams play in that country, and those teams should be respectful of the country that they play in because that's the business and the people who buy tickets and the people who watch it online that make sure that you get paid millions of dollars to play or perform.
I agree. I also just think that like things like the Super Bowl, like why I love baseball so much, like these are great American pastimes. Like there's something inherently American about the experience and like exciting and like kind of patriotic.
And it does, right. And that's 1,000% true.
And like
Baseball is very American.
how could you not be romantic about baseball?
I don't think romance and baseball go together, but that's okay.
That's a quote.
Okay. I don't understand it. Just like now we'll fast forward to who's the Olympic athlete
I don't know his name.
who's on the American Olympic team who said they're not sure about mixed feelings about representing America in the Olympics?
Well, to give him,
what?
I just want to explain. I don't want to be accused of like taking what he said out of context.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I do believe that he was asked to comment on what's going on in America right now. Remember, like one is like an inappropriate.
In regard to what?
Read the room.
In regard to what?
I don't know, probably ICE. But like
And what does that Olympic athlete have to do with us?
I don't know.
Is
Several U.S. athletes competing at the 2026 Winter Olympics in Italy are facing backlash for expressing how they feel about representing the U.S. amid a divisive political climate back at home. It's a little hard. There's obviously a lot going on there. I'm not the biggest fan of Hunter Hess, a 27-year-old U.S. free skier from Bend, Oregon, said at a news conference last week when asked what it meant to wear Team USA at these games. I think for me, it's more I'm representing my friends and family back home and the people that represented before me and all the things that I believe are good about the US has continued. If it aligns with my moral values, I feel like I'm representing it. Just because I'm wearing the flag doesn't mean I represent everything that's going on in the US.
in the immortal words of Doomscroller, no shit, Sherlock.
No, right. Like what? No.
By the way, get over yourself.
No one thought that you were like the
Get over yourself. By the way, the mere factor that somebody's asking you about a political question and you're an Olympic athlete, by the way, don't anybody take this incorrectly. I'm not an Olympic athlete and I could never be.
No.
Isn't that what you're there for, to be an Olympic athlete, not to do politics?
That's what I mean, though. Like, can't we all just marvel at the fact that these people have made it to the Olympic Games?
And we were watching yesterday, like some of the skiing or the
It's crazy.
crazy. The downhill skiing and the women's downhill skiing.
Yeah, what's
And
it?
one person missed like the bronze medal cutoff by like 0.3 of a second.
Yeah.
And that is actually literally the difference between a medal and no medal.
Yeah.
And that's the difference between excellence and almost excellence.
Yeah, but like that
That's what you're there for. You're not there to comment. Nobody's really tuning in
no.
to the Olympic Games, okay, to discuss world politics.
No, nobody cares. It's not the point. But also like whether you get honestly, like whether you get a medal or not, you made it to the Olympic Games.
Correct.
Like I don't know what that feels like. I don't know. I'll never know what that feels like. It has to feel pretty fucking cool. You gave up how much of your life to devote to being the greatest of the greatest at whatever you do to make it here to this moment.
Correct.
And we all are sitting here wanting to cheer you on and support you.
Correct.
Why are you making that difficult for me? Like, dude, it begs the question. Do you know that what it means to wear the flag on your shoulder?
Well, I don't
Because a
know
lot
if
of
it's-
people that wear the flag on their shoulder die for your ability to run your mouth. No, I'm sorry. It's humiliating.
But that's my whole point. Like, I don't understand. You're sitting and watching the Super Bowl. You're supposed to be watching the Super Bowl, not watching the political commentary in a foreign language.
Yeah, like I don't really care right now. I don't want to hear about
I
how
didn't
you
tune into the
feel.
Super Bowl to get Bad Rabbit's perspective on what's happening in the country. I'm sorry.
No, and by the way, I don't care.
Right.
And I don't want to have to care. I just want to like you.
Well, I don't need to like him either.
But like, I want to like you or not like you because I like you. I like your music. I think you're talented. I think you're cool.
Well, he's obviously talented.
Right. But like, I don't want to like, I don't care about how you feel about politics. I don't want to.
So, and we're heading towards the Academy Awards, right? When is that?
I don't know because again, I am longing for simpler times.
Well, it's coming up, right?
Yeah. I think like my age group, not even my generation, but like my age group, I feel like is the cutoff of like people that had like a semi-normal childhood where like we got to enjoy things.
Semi-normal childhood?
Like we got to enjoy
What
things.
does that even mean?
We got to enjoy things like that weren't political. Not everything was political when I was a young kid.
When I was a young
I'm
warthog.
I'm being serious.
I was being serious too.
No, you're not a
was
warthog.
I was a young warthog.
Okay. I'm being serious.
Okay.
And also, like, if you want to have, like, normal, civilized conversations about, like, the practices, I don't even think that's the right word, but, like, the policies of, like, ICE or Border Patrol or this, that, and the other thing, like, let's do that. Number one, nobody wants to have a conversation. They just want to hear themselves speak. And so even if you do want to have that conversation and you're open to it, this isn't the forum. There's a time and a place,
So
and this isn't the time or the
you
place.
have all these award shows. You have all of these. I mean, you have singers who are touring in other countries.
It's so embarrassing. Like, it's like, like you get into a fight with like your wife or your like boyfriend or something or your girlfriend, and like you're like, let's keep it to like you don't need to like pick up the phone and tell everybody.
Right.
Like, we're in a relationship. You're in with this country. You don't need to go
Well, I
to
can
Europe. No,
understand.
you don't need to go to Italy and tell them why it's so bad here.
Well, it's just bad form.
Don't disrespect the family.
It's just bad form. I
And
don't
she's like, what are you doing, you moron?
I don't think I understand the process and procedure. You're afraid to talk about it when you're in America, so you're talking about it there. I don't understand.
No, it's just like a disclaimer. Like you're getting on stage and going like, I know that where I come from, everybody sucks and we're crazy, but I'm not one of them. They came to see you sing a song. Sing a song, Bruce.
Well, him, I don't understand.
Nobody
I mean,
specific.
I've never understood him anyway, but I don't think he's such a good singer in the first place.
But why do you have to ruin things for everybody?
But again, at the end of the day, I understand everybody has beliefs and everybody has desires and everybody wants to
Not
say how they
everybody.
feel. Everybody wants to say how they feel, though. And I think that's part of the problem. And I'll go back to social media. See, years ago, I didn't know how everybody else felt across the globe.
And you
because-
were okay.
Well, we all grew up. The world was was an imperfect place the way it is now. But why does it matter to me what so and so is doing or what so and so is saying in regard to whatever?
No, there are things that like I need, like that, like I understand, like being upset that like somebody with like a platform hasn't said something about. I get it. There are things that people with a platform should probably speak up about because they're just unequivocally wrong, and like you have a voice to say that. And that's the world we
People
live
who have a
in.
platform have a moral obligation.
Yeah, but I don't need to know like how you feel about something and why you think that like I should go kick rocks because I don't agree with you.
Kick rocks?
Yeah,
What the hell does that mean?
I don't know, go fuck off.
Is kick rocks like a slang term?
I think from your generation.
No, it is not. Kick rocks?
Not
From my generation?
Not from mine.
Where would you have heard that from my generation?
Not yours, maybe. I don't know. Somebody's generation. It wasn't mine. Could tell you that much.
Kick rocks.
I watch old TV shows sometimes that I've already
You watch old TV shows? So for you, an old TV show is one that was made 3 years ago?
No, I
And
watched.
did you ever watch something in black and white?
Yeah, I took a movie class, and it was all black and white.
Oh, wow.
movies.
Yeah, that's how you got your college education, bro.
It was really
Yeah,
early.
bro. All the graduate college, I had to take a movie appreciation class.
It was.
It's called film, film. Give me a break. So glad we paid for college for you
You
to go
took
watch.
religions around the world. You were reading the Quran on your free time.
By the way, it was a great class.
At least I learned about cinema.
I took a film class.
And you're sitting here making fun of me?
Oh, that was way back when the dinosaurs were on the planet.
What's your point?
There were less movies when the dinosaurs were here.
You weren't here with them.
It feels like I was.
That's really sad.
Just so sad. So sad. So sad.
Yeah, no, but like I like to watch
It
things
is that
I've
way,
already.
too.
I
I'm sorry, one more time.
I like to watch things I've already seen.
So you rewatch things.
Yeah, I know the ending. There's no anxiety.
That's the whole point, is watching
No.
something so you could see it.
The real world is anxiety inducing enough, and I don't know how it's going to end. And so, the comfort, I need to know how it's going to end.
What?
Like, I know that LVP and Kyle will never be friends again, so I have to rewatch that season,
No, I really don't know, because you're pretending that I know what you're talking about.
I know that Sandoval is having an affair on Ariana with Raquel. Like, I know how it's going to end.
My God.
But, like, so I could comfortably rewatch it.
Why would you waste your time rewatching that?
All I do is rewatch. Sometimes I rewatch the same episodes back to back to back because I missed it.
One more time?
Sometimes
So you don't watch anything new, you just watch something you've seen already?
when my programs are on, I watch the new installments. But Sometimes I'll rewatch an episode because I missed it. I didn't appreciate it fully. I'll go back and rewatch.
They have a whole generation full of a bunch of ding dongs.
And sometimes I'll just
You're
back
just
up.
rewatching shit.
I'll just back up 5 times.
By the way, they should make a channel for you called Rerun.
Sometimes I'll back up like 5 times to see the same scene over and over. That really drives my boyfriend nuts.
Poor kid. I mean, my God.
I'm like, I didn't feel it completely that time. I need to feel it, you know? Like sometimes when I want to feel something, I'll rewatch The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, the Bermuda, the last dinner in Bermuda. And I want to feel something, I'll rewatch.
So let me ask you a question. If you can go back to points and times in your life, would you rewatch it?
No, that's
Why?
that's nuts. That's
Why is that nuts? But you can rewatch
it's not my
fake times in other people's lives.
it's not fake, it's very real.
It's very fake.
It's very real.
It's all scripted.
It's not scripted.
It's all scripted.
It's not scripted.
It's all scripted.
It's not scripted.
It's all scripted.
Dad, you don't know.
I do know.
You don't know.
I do know. What are you looking like? I burst your bubble.
After this, we're gonna sit down. We're gonna watch a program.
Oh no, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Oh no, we are not. I am not wasting 1 second of my life on ridiculous, stupid reality TV.
Anyways, I just like don't understand why things have to be so political. And like, if you want to have an honest conversation about things in a correct forum, that's a different story.
What's the correct forum?
An appropriate forum to have a conversation would be like not at a halftime show that everybody's watching.
I think what's so disturbing.
We're trying to like enjoy.
I think what's so disturbing to me, and had to be disturbing to a lot of other people, is there are all walks, races, creeds, and religious people, people from all religions.
Atheists. Sorry.
That's a religion. And
The Church of Satan.
give me a break.
I just recently learned that that's a real thing.
That's not a real thing.
Yes, it is.
That can't be a real thing.
It's a real thing.
How is it a real thing?
The Church of Satan is a real thing.
Where is the Church of Satan?
Where is their headquarters? Where you
I mean,
can
don't they
go?
obviously below, right?
I don't know what day they do, because I don't think they're Sunday or Saturday people.
That's like a real thing, the Church of
Yeah, I
Satan.
learned that recently on the Real Housewives. Very informative. Welcome to the official website of the Church of Satan.
They have a website. What's the name of the website?
churchofsatan.com. I can't believe in anything anymore.
That's a real website. Bring that up on the screen. I want to see.
FAQ, fundamental beliefs. Why do Satanists worship the devil?
Okay.
We don't. Satanists are atheists. We see the universe as being indifferent to us. And so all morals and values are subjective human
So
constructions.
why do they call it the Church of
Our position is to be self-centered,
isn't that everybody's position?
with ourselves being the most important person, the God. Oh, should they think they're God? Of our subjective universe, so we're sometimes said to worship ourselves. Satan to us is a symbol of pride, liberty, and individualism, and it serves as an external metaphorical projection of our highest personal potential. Satan is the symbol of their highest potential.
Yeah, I was kind of lost in that whole thing.
It's important to have
whole thing.
dreams.
But if Satan shows up tonight, let me know. What? Listen,
Look under your bed, everybody.
in any event, but there are all these people watching, 100 million people. There are people watching in other countries. I think that it's a poor depiction on us as a country.
It was
That sounded like it was below us. It must be Satan. So I'm just asking, like, why?
no, it's not cute. It's not a good look.
I don't know why.
It's embarrassing. Like, I feel embarrassed, and I don't understand why everybody else does it.
I don't get it.
Like, is that my cross to bear, that I have to feel this shame?
There
Nobody
are
feels
times,
shame
no.
anymore.
There are times in, let's say, the past,
5-10 years?
I call it 10 years, right?
Yeah, it's probably like a good marker.
Call it 10 years. I guess ever since Trump.
Came down the escalator?
Yeah, I think ever since Trump first term in office, really, since he won the first election,
The world has been off its rocker.
I think the world's been a different place, and it's all Trump's fault. Now, I'm not saying that.
No, I just think we all need to, like, relax.
The world's reaction to
Yeah.
Donald J. Trump being president, I think, set the world on fire in a way that, like, and everybody blames that, but it's not the end all, cause all, be all.
No, it's the way that people use that marker of that moment to create unrest.
But there was nothing unifying last night.
No.
But the teams were, even though they're battling it out for the Lombardi Trophy, right? They're battling it out.
They wanna go to Disneyland.
I'm going to go to Disney World, but they're battling it out, for who's going to win. They were very supportive of each other. Even those two guys that were fighting, they were very supportive of each other.
Well, it's a game, and they understand that.
But I don't understand. And
Why
then
you don't get
to
it?
top it off, the fact that Bad Rabbit, that bunny guy, okay, the fact that he didn't stand for the national anthem in the beginning of
Well, I don't think you should be able to do that.
but people keep doing it.
Yeah, I don't think that should be allowed. That's not like an optional thing. It's not a suggestion. It's disrespectful.
Well, if you don't believe in America,
Then why do you wanna perform here?
correct.
Like, I just
The
don't.
same way as the person who's on the US Olympic team who doesn't agree with everything politically happening at home, but you're being
Go participate on Iran's team.
do they have a team?
I just said that to you last night. I said I didn't know that they had an Olympic team.
They're allowed to go to the Olympics?
I'm sorry, there's something a little confusing.
I don't understand. How many people are on the
But
Iranian Olympic
I don't
team?
know, but nobody's boycotting that. And you know what? They murdered during these recent protests, murdered a very famous athlete in Iran. And nobody's demanding, nobody's calling out, like stop abusing the people, stop murdering your athlete.
Well, how come Bad Rabbit didn't sing about that?
I've been saying you want to talk about like ICE, you want to debate it. Let's do that. But by the way, if you can't have an honest conversation, and I've really looked at it because, like I was kind of like, I was young when Trump was first running. And honestly, I'm not ashamed to say before he was running, I didn't really know about what was going on at the border. I was like in 8th grade.
You weren't down at the border with a camera?
No, I didn't. I'm trying to have an honest conversation and I didn't really know. And I wanted to understand for myself, like, what actually is going on here? Why are there two different sides of the aisle that are saying completely different things?
All the time, every day.
Yeah, but about this, I didn't really understand this issue. I didn't know what was actually going on there. So I looked into it and, the same people that say that that it's inhumane to send these people back to their countries, and we could debate the policy and whatever and how we do it and how ICE behaves. I'm not talking about that. But the same people that say that it's inhumane to want to put Americans first in America and send these people back to their country have nothing to say about the conditions and the treatment and the abuse that many or most of these people go through on their way to crossing the southern border. And by the way, that most of them go through when they're still here because they can't afford to pay what they owe the cartel. So then it's modern day slavery. And that's okay?
Well, it's a different story.
No, it's not. Like, you want to talk about ICE, whatever. You want me to listen to you. You want me to hear what you're so selectively outraged about. I don't care what you boo for. I've seen what you applaud. Spare me if I don't care what upsets you after I've seen what you support. I'm sorry. I can't take the selective outrage seriously. I'm outraged by everything.
Well, maybe that's part of your role.
No, at least I'm consistent, Liane.
Boy.
Like, if you're mad about injustice, be mad about injustice everywhere. Or shut your mouth. Keep the same energy.
Well, it's difficult.
No, I'm sorry. If you speak out about everything, all these people on the red carpet with their ICE pins,
Is that what they're wearing?
ICE out, or whatever it says,
Who wore that?
or at the Golden Globes, they had the ones for the women that had just been murdered or killed by ICE. Like, be good because her last name was Good.
Hey.
Can we all just get along? Like, is that too much to ask?
Well, there's nothing wrong with having a point of view, and there's nothing wrong with expressing it. It's just there's a time and a place to express it.
It's just like, why does everything have to be a political statement?
Because it seems to be that it does.
Like, I just want to enjoy. I like escapism. We watch these things to escape.
Well, that's the whole thing. And the problem is that most Americans just listen to what they're told. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's why your evening news is the way it is. So, Sky, I'm
Broken.
not broken. I'm still very.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind?
No one knew that you were an entertainer.
I think they did. I'm so entertaining.
But it's very concerning
It's
that
disheartening.
that this is where we find ourselves in the world.
Yeah, nothing could like just like be enjoyable or fun.
And I think that when you have entertainers and singers, professional athletes, or an entertainer who is doing a halftime show and doesn't stand for the national anthem in the country, that gave him the ability to
Be who he is, or
be who he is and do what he wants and get paid millions of dollars to do it. I think that's ridiculous.
I also just feel like it's dishonest. And like you're selling the people that look up to you, who like especially young kids, like a dishonest, disingenuous message.
Well, you're
genuine
doing it just
message.
for effect.
But the young kids that look up to you don't know that. They can't understand that. Like somebody like Jelly Roll, for example, who gave such a beautiful speech the
Yes, he
other
did.
night. Somebody like Jelly Roll understands that he couldn't be who he was with his past anywhere else in the world.
I find it disingenuous
It's a bad message.
for all of these entertainers to put forth their points of view when they don't live in the real world.
Yeah. I'm like you
They can't sympathize with illegal immigrants who are afraid of ICE. But I really feel, and I really feel strongly about it. Like, I hope that this doesn't happen at the Academy Awards because
it's going to.
the
Then, ladies and gentlemen, they'll have a cow.
well, I've never seen another group of multimillionaires sit and whine and complain about
No,
the
like
rest of the world.
Cry me a river.
Correct.
Cry me a river. You don't have to work for the rest. You don't have to get up.
Right.
You don't even feed yourself or put on your own clothes in the morning, and you're a grown adult.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear about real life struggles from somebody that's never been outside their house.
Well, they've been outside their house, but
But like you don't know what life is like outside of your gated community in Calabasas.
correct.
So give me a break.
Correct.
Also, I don't really want to hear about like as a woman, the plight of this, that, and the other thing about ICE, like when you've had nothing to say about the people that the young girls and women that were raped and murdered in this country by people that came here illegally that should not have been here. Like if that doesn't upset you, we have a problem.
Yep, that is true. So, Sky,
Yeah.
did we break America this week?
No, not me, but somebody did, I think.
I think it's broken.
Yeah. It's not the America that I was told about.
I don't know. Just like, I'm sorry. I tuned into the Super Bowl, and the biggest kick out of the Super Bowl was always saying, "Hey, who's going to perform at the halftime show?" And I sat through the halftime show going,
He was really upset.
I don't know what's going on. I don't even understand what he's doing. I don't know. America may be very close to broken.
Well, I think when you make people feel like they have to apologize for who they are and for the ideals that like make this country such a special place, then you lose that because you make it unacceptable to like be proud of because you have to right all the wrongs that we've done. And like this country has been on the wrong side of history many times, but we've also done some pretty incredible things here that we should like be proud about and should be able to celebrate without apologizing for.
Well, the biggest hypocrisy of that is we celebrate Thanksgiving, right? So we celebrate the holiday where we stole the land from the indigenous people.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, call me crazy, but
I don't want to hear about colonizing land about anywhere else from people on stolen land and then leave. Then leave if it bothers
the
you.
whole thing is the biggest
I'm
hypocrisy.
confused. It breaks my brain.
It's the biggest hypocrisy.
Like I can't even compute how that works.
Right. Because the whole entire country stole them.
It's like
It's true.
I don't understand how we got.
I mean, we came here and somebody said, yeah, you don't need this land. We could use it. Well, thank you for joining us on the wonderful pod.
Keep up with us on the Robotsky Institute and socials and let us know what you want to hear more about.
Send us some comments. Comments would be great. Tell us how you really feel about ska.
I don't.